Hey guys, welcome back. So this is Stoops, by the way. Most of my friends, you know me, screw that. But I've been having the props that I've made and other things I've made out of this card stock paper core material from this year, and it's just kind of been laying around. So I decided I might put it to good use and possibly sell it so I can get some money out of it. So the first thing I'm going to be selling, or at least trying to sell, it depends if you guys are going to buy it, is the highly battle damaged bolt pistol. Now this bolt pistol I made not too long ago. This is my most recent finished project. It has moving slide, as you can see. It has iron sights. It has a PVC barrel, so it's hollow in the middle, so it kind of looks realistic. And it has the drilled in holes on the side like the bolt pistol from Warhammer 40k. Excuse me, I got a little choked up there, not sure why. Magazine comes out, there's the mag well, and there is the cartridge with the bullets in the magazine. So, yep, if you guys would like to buy this, just go ahead, send me a message or post in the comments, or send me a message on, message on YouTube or Facebook. It really doesn't matter. So yeah, send me a message if you want this. Give me a price range that you would be willing to spend on this, and I'll see if that's alright or not. Next up is my well-known claptrap. Now, you guys know at school this guy's been through a lot because he, just not on purpose, but he tends to break from unprecedented events. Thank you very much, a few of my friends. Not gonna post names, but so yeah, here's Claptrap. He's got his arms. He's just waving at you guys. This is made out of the same material. Some of it's a bit different because it's thicker and it's a bit softer, but it is quite solid. It's pretty much everything's out of that cardstock, even the tire. This thing's probably the solidest thing because it's basically the base. His arm right here, that's a glue stick. That's how I got this cylinder type of thing. He does have LEDs though, so on this side, if you press, let me make sure this is on camera, there we go. If you press this button, his green LED lights up, and it has 3 phases. So I just have it on flashing, and then he has a red LED, actually 2, on a circuit board. So that flashes, like so. So again, same circumstances for this guy if you would like to purchase him. Again, send me a message or comment. Next up is just these little things. They're really not worth much, so if you want them, go ahead. This is just like a throwing knife I decided to make. It does have the Assassin's Creed insignia on the back. And then this was supposed to be for a stop motion film that I was going to do for school, but it never got anywhere because then I started really getting into props. And one last announcement before I'm done talking about selling my stuff is I will be taking commission work, which for those of you that don't know commissions, like some of my subscribers on YouTube, that means that you guys are now going to be able to ask me to make you something, and you'll be able to pay me for it. So I know that might sound a little weird, maybe I just worded it wrong. But so those of you who've been asking can now buy a prop off of me. I will now make it for you. Only thing is, part of the deal in me making something for you is you have to pay me first. Because I'm not going to make something to find out, oh, never mind, I don't want to buy it, I just wanted to see you make that. Because that's happened before to me, when I used to make wooden fingerboards. I go way back in making things with art. But just to show you what I can do for commission work, here's what I started off with. Well, actually, that's really when I started with cardboard, is that jet right there. But my first actual prop was this battle rifle that I made about a year ago. It was back in late September, early August that I made this. I was actually on vacation and I got a little bored. But yeah, so just to show you how I've improved, here's my first version of the battle rifle. Magazine, very cheesy, you know, basic, standard cardboard material. Not the best built, put together, but it is my first. Now, keep this in mind. So lately, I got, again, a little bored, and I figured, hey, it's been a year. Let's remake the battle rifle. This is how far I've gotten so far. My subscribers have seen this much. If you would like to buy this, once I'm done with it, you will have the chance to. So send me a message now to get the jump on that. And I'll be sure to tell you how much this will cost you. So clearly this is a lot nicer and a little bit larger in scale too, because I'm making it more to scale and more to the actual in-game replica. So magazine, here's, well, just strength. It's quite solid, unlike the cardboard. Magazine looks a lot more realistic. And just to show you the, and there we go. There's the bullet, the round inside, which is, I believe it is a 9.5 by 40 millimeter round. I think that's what it's called. But something new that I have not implemented into any of my props, whether it's guns or blades, is magnetization. Or I probably said that all funky, but there is a magnet here and here, and also on the magazine. So when I slide the magazine in, it clicks into place, and now that's not going anywhere. Well, if I were to do this with the cardboard gun, that's going to come flying out. For example, there it goes. Magazine's gone. Just to show you the difference between strength, this thing, if you can hear the creaking and the barrel movement slightly, it's quite light and fragile. Well, not fragile, it's put well together, it's just not as strong. This thing, almost no creaking. This thing is not, it's not going to break on you. Very sturdy, like I said, basically knock on wood. So yes, this is very strong. So for commissions, if you would like to have a commission off of me, sorry, no, not in the frame, I'm just trying to clean things up. Go ahead and send me a message, and I will soon have a channel all for props, because this is something I really want to do when I get older, is start to get into prop making for movies, maybe for like TV shows and fan films, or just like snippets for like teaser videos, I guess you could call it, like live action things like what Halo used to do. So I'm not sure if they might continue to do this, I don't know. But so yes, I will have a channel. It will probably be called Your Prop Stop. So I'll be sure to have a link in the description, and post a whole new video on that. That channel will be focusing on all the props I've been making at the time. I'm hoping to get really into this and maybe start making props for you guys if you guys are really interested in this prop stuff that I'm doing. And it doesn't have to be like props like guns or swords. It can be a figure like a claptrap over here, or it could be a model like that jet over there. I can do a lot with this stuff. So yeah, just hook me up, send me a message on Facebook or YouTube if you'd like something like that. Just tell me what you want me to make you. Tell me how much you're willing to spend on it. Like, give me your highest, because it depends. I might, if your range isn't very high, I might just have to go with cardboard, because cardboard's very cheap. The material that I use that's very hard and sturdy, like the newer battle rifle and like this pistol. For a sheet, about, well, actually I can show you. For a sheet, this is actually the material for the sheet. This is about one size. It comes in a pack of 4. It costs almost $20 for a pack. So it does tend to get expensive. And then with paints, I do paint by hand with a paintbrush. So that means a lot more detail in the props. And just to show you how small a little detail I can go in, here is a little miniature that I painted not too long ago. And this is quite small. There's my hand. So yes, I can do some detail work. So yeah, that's the end of that. I'll keep you guys updated again if you would like anything of the sort that I just showed you, or if you would want me to make you something else. Like I said earlier, just hook me up and I'll get back to you on that. So guys, thanks for watching. This has been your host, Stoops.